What is up, guys? Steven here. I'm going to be bringing you an OU replay today. This match was actually from the first round of Blame Truth's OU tournament. So, in case you don't watch his channel, the tournament is basically just an OU tournament, and you have to have at least a 1700 OU rating to enter. So I figured I might as well join because I like playing good players. So I figured this would be a pretty good opportunity to do that. And in case you guys haven't noticed, I did in fact get someone to do thumbnails for me. It's Triple Finish, so do go check out that channel. That would be really cool, and thank you again for the thumbnails. And now getting into this game, basically there are two Pokemon that I'm scared of on the opponent's team. The first of which is Mega Medicham. It's definitely not the best Pokemon in OU, but it really can put a lot of offensive pressure on a team if he brings it in on something like my Mega Venusaur. Also, I'm definitely scared of the Deoxys Speed if it is the Life Orb for attacks variant. However, I really don't think that's his set because it is one of the few Mons on his team that gets Stealth Rock. The others being Bisharp and Landorus, which probably don't carry Stealth Rock on this team structure. So, I really didn't play this game very well. I would have played it a lot differently had I, made the decision to check which hidden power my Thundurus had. I thought it had HP Ice, but it actually had hidden power Flying. So you'll see where that comes in later in the game. So, like I said, I do want to get Rocks up because he has that Talonflame, and I know I can get them up reliably because I do have Mental Herb, so even if he has Taunt on his Deoxys, then I can freely get up Rocks and immediately pressure that Talonflame. So I am going to lead Deoxys as he leads Bisharp, and this is great for me because I just net a surprise kill on the first turn with Superpower. So I'm already up 6-5, and Bisharp, a huge threat, is gone. And at this point, I do just want to try to get up my Rocks. Fortunately, I don't flinch from the Dark Pulse, and I get up my Rocks. And now he kills me with Surf. So, I'd like to explain my next play here. So my Deoxys is dead, Rocks are up, and looking at his team, nothing wants to switch in on a Sludge Bomb. Also, Mega Venusaur really doesn't help against anything else on his team. He has Mega Medicham, which most likely carries some sort of Psychic Stab, like Zen Headbutt. He has Deoxys Speed, which may or may not be offensive, and probably carries Psycho Boost either way. Talonflame, and most likely Psychic on his Landorus. So it really doesn't help against anything else on his team, and this Greninja is faster than everything on my team other than my Scarf Landorus, and since he is a water type right now, I cannot really threaten him out and go for U-turn. So at this point, I basically choose to sacrifice my Mega Venusaur to this Greninja and just kill it with Sludge Bomb. And fortunately, I don't flinch, and that is exactly what happens. I'm able to get the kill, which is really big. And now he goes into Medicham, and I'm kind of forced to sack my Venusaur here. I don't want him setting up a sub or a bulk up, so I just went for Sludge Bomb. And at this point, I can bring in Greninja, which is just a scary Mon, and it just OHKOs it with Hydro Pump. So that was good. And now, looking at his team, Landorus is not very valuable for anything other than this Talonflame, so I bring it in knowing I'm probably going to take a Banded Brave Bird, as I do, and I die, and I get 2-hit KO'd. But I do have Lucario with extreme speed, so I'm not really worried. I can easily revenge him, and that is good. Now he goes into Landorus, and he just, kills me with Earth Power. I tried to get up an SD, maybe he overpredicted and went for Psychic. So at this point, the game is kind of iffy, because it was right now that I realized that I had HP Flying on my Thundurus. So I kind of was forced to bring in Greninja, because I can't kill this Landorus, and he can definitely 2-hit KO me with Psychic. So I kind of wanted to see if he would switch, because Deoxys Speed is his win condition, I'm assuming, if it is the Life Orb for attacks. And the way he's been playing, it really seems like it is. So I just stay in and go for Substitute, hoping he would switch into Deoxys Speed here. He doesn't do that. So at this point I switch into Thundurus, expecting another Earth Power. It's his safest play. And now I go for Thunder Wave, predicting the Dio. And at this point I basically just have to bluff that I have HB Ice. So I go for it, as he does switch into his Deoxys, and I'm just going to T-Wave him. I really don't lose anything from that. And he gets paralyzed, but in the end that really didn't matter, as he forfeits, because I could just win with 2 Ice Beams from Greninja, didn't need to worry about missing. So yeah, I mean, that was a pretty good game. I was glad that I was able to advance through the first round. I got some jitters out, I guess. And yeah, always check which hidden power your Thundurus has, because you can end up looking like a big dum-dum like I did. So if you guys like this video, please leave a like and a comment. That would be really cool, guys, and see you next time.